Hey everybody, it's Ben. Go Ben. Well said, Chester. Today I'm gonna play people like in the pool, like my own rating, not you guys. And then Karen will show up and we'll do puzzles and so forth. And I have a Perrier, my last Perrier actually, and I have coffee. Hooray! So I'm ready, I guess. Yeah. All right, let's start. I haven't played people my own rating in a long time. 2566. Well, at least I'm higher. What country is this? Dominican Republic. Huh. Still a theory. Or maybe it's not. I don't know. Thanks, Leonardo Frenzoni, for the subscription. You're the best. I can't tell if this guy was born in '89 or he likes. Oh wait, that joke doesn't make sense. Darn. I was gonna say he likes the Smashing Pumpkins, but that's '79. What's funny about that is today is my wedding anniversary to my first wife, January 11th, and it was in '89, like my opponent's handle or name or whatever it is. Makes you think. I'm just not sure about what. I was married before you were born and after you were born. That'll learn you. Teach you to be born. See, if you weren't born, then that wouldn't have happened. So you can see it's your fault. They actually wrote a song about my marriages. I think it was the Commodores. Plus, it was just Lionel Richie. Once, twice, three times I'm married, and I don't love those previous ones. Yes, once, twice, three times I was married, and I don't like the first two ones. And I play Bishop F1 a lot. I guess I'll win. Oh, I missed that. You can't expect me to see that. That was like a one-move tactic. See, and I have less time. So I have no time and no position. Yeah, no wonder my rating's low. I'm 200 points less than I used to be. 2830 was my peak on chess.com. I'm 2630, and deservedly so. Maybe I deserve even less. Let's see, this is pretty weakening. Let's do that. It attacks his queen, so he has a good chance to mouse slip. Damn, he didn't mouse slip. I'm hoping for mouse slips. I have the two bishops, but he has the what else? So I have to catch up on time and material. It's not going to be easy. The important thing is I move my bishops every move. That'll show him. Let's see. He's threatening that. So I guess here. All right, I've almost caught up on time. All right, I caught up on time. I'm only down 3 or 4 pawns. Hooray! I need a couple mouse slips. It's my only hope. My A pawn looks pretty good. Let's push that. Oh yeah, that was good. Oh, it's equal material. I just assumed I was down a pawn or two. Oh, my rook's attacked. I didn't notice that. Yay, I win. Go, Ben. 3 mistakes, 0 blunders. I don't believe that. I believe 3 blunders, but no blunders. The more you donate, the more I win. So don't forget it. My opponent always sacked the exchange, but maybe he shouldn't have. I mean, it's hard to play as fast as my opponents. If I play fast, I hang everything. If I play slow, I lose on time. Somehow it doesn't work that way for my opponent, just me. Hard to understand. It's really hard to play like every move every second and not play like an idiot. Just because I'm old. I remember when I wasn't old, like 30, 40 years ago, then I wasn't old. Oh, my rook's hanging. Jesus, I almost hung my rook. They said my rook was hung, and they was right. I couldn't work out the consequences of this move. I just thought it was really cool to play. I don't think it's very good, but it's really cool. So that, that's more important than good. Whoa. Okay, now it's really good. Yeah, he should just take my knight. That's crazy. That worked out well. I saw everything. I knew it all. Didn't we almost have it all? Etc., etc. Let's see, take this and run this. He takes on e4, take on c2. Whoa, he took with the knight. I guess he didn't like that. What kind of move is that? Yay! 2 mistakes, 0 blunders. Very suspicious. So in my opinion, this is my opinion, in the presidential election next time, in a couple of years, Biden should run for president and Trump should be the vice president. That'll be on his ticket. And they'll be like, "What? Why are you doing that?" And they'll say, "We already have all of the secret documents, so we're ready. We got everything." And they'll be like, "All right, you got all the documents." Then Biden voters will vote for Biden. Trump voters will vote for the Trump ticket. So everyone's winning a landslide. Right? Who's going to run against them? Nobody, that's who. And then you can bet in like Vegas or in England or amongst yourselves who's going to die first. That'd be interesting. Because very unlikely both of them would live until their terms are over. Very unlikely. They'll both be in their 80s. So somehow that awful ticket would win. That's right. What's wrong with that? That's right. They don't know where the secret documents are. They won't know what they don't know what's going on. They're both confused. And then Biden will always be on vacation, where he lives, and Trump will always be playing golf. So they'll be like, where's the president and vice president? Like, I don't know. They're out doing stuff. That sounds good to me. I'm an old man. I'm confused. Let's see. Wait, my daughter's texting me about her classes. Calc 3, C++, Physics 2, and Lab, and Women's Lit. Nice. Those are my daughter's classes. I got to tell you something funny. So, Chess Essentials, it's an account on Twitter. I don't know who it is. It's somebody on Twitter. And they posted a GM friend of theirs, so they're bragging, I guess. And 2550 plus complained that he has a lot of trouble winning with black against people who are 2450 and under because they prepare for the game before the game and they play the opening great. So I responded, now I agree, I'm not arguing. And I wrote, GM complaining his opponents are playing too good, and then rolling the eyes. What's going on here with Twitch? Twitch is twitching. Damn. See, and one thing, I think it was Dmitry Gurevich. I think it was Dmitry Gurevich. Grandmaster once told me, because I was telling him, here's what I was telling him. I said, this is 20 years ago. I said, Mark Ginsburg was winning in blitz chess on ICC at the time against Eric Lobron. And I said, that doesn't make any sense because Lobron was really good and Mark Ginsburg's like an average IM. Maybe he was a strong IM at his peak and now he's a weak IM because he's older than me, if you can believe that. But anyway, I was like, how does an average IM like that beat a strong GM? Because Eric Lobron's won the World Open. Anyway, Dmitry said, you never stay the same in chess. You either get better or you get worse. So, if you're 2550 FIDE and you're, resting on your laurel and a hearty handshake and you're doing this and you're like, I'm 2550, bitch, which I used to be. And then somebody who's 2350, 24, these are FIDE ratings, obviously not online ratings, is working hard and studying and getting their openings better and so forth. Well, that's too bad. I mean, you have to work as hard as they do. And, if you work on your openings enough and you have like plan A, plan B, and plan C, if you think your opponent is prepared for plan A by looking at his opening prep for 45 minutes or an hour before your game, then go to plan B or C, like Magnus does. If you can't outplay somebody from an equal position, then, too bad, your rating's going to go down. And when I was at my peak, which is 163 points higher than my FIDE now, I'm probably overrated now, but when I was at my peak, if you told me, you play the first 13 moves perfect, nobody plays better than you the first 13 moves every game of your life. I mean, I would still lose to the top 10, 20, 30, 40 players in the world. It wouldn't affect the result. Now, maybe against people 50, 100, 150 points higher than me, that could make the difference. It could be that I'm as good as them, that I'm actually, playing better than Magnus in the opening. And then once we get to move 15 or 20 or whenever the opening ends, then I play like me. Now, that wouldn't matter at all now, but, it wouldn't matter when I was good, my early 30s and stuff. But yeah, I mean, it's not just that they're preparing, it's the amount of work that kids and teenagers do nowadays on their chess is incomparable to what we did when we were kids. We had books and, we had games that were played 6 months ago, a year ago, and we didn't have computers because they didn't have them. So we had chessboard. And, we didn't study chess 12 hours a day like the kids do now. And we didn't have coaches from all over the world on the internet because there was no internet. So kids were just bad. And now, kids can study chess a lot and be really good really quickly. 13, 14, 15-year-olds can be top 100 in the world. And they are. And when I was, 14, I was 2,200, and I was like second or third in the country under 15. Now I'd be second or third in my state under 15 if I was 22, 2,300. There's better players than that in Georgia that are 13, 14, 15. So yeah, things have changed. So yeah, if the 2550 FIDE guy isn't getting better, then he's going to get worse. He's going to be the same strength, but not as good at what the recent developments are, and he's not studying, so he just get worse. So I mean, like Lobron, if you told me 20 years ago he was losing at blitz chess to Mark Ginsburg, I can't even believe it, but I saw it. And I was like, what? Why? How can you lose to Mark Ginsburg in blitz chess, or at all? And that's what happened. Lobron was really, really, really good, and then, he started drinking. He was always drinking, German American. And, he didn't study chess 24/7. He doesn't play chess, so he's no good. Truth hurts. Craft single square 100. And you guys haven't even heard of Eric Lobron. Thanks for the 100 bits. Eric Lobron won the New York Open. He was 2550 FIDE, 2600 FIDE 35 years ago when that was good. And now you're like, who's that? Exactly. Yeah, the truth hurts. Not LeBron, Lobron, Lobron. Not only that, he used to date the woman who was the president of the Estonian Chess Federation, and she was a supermodel. She was a big chess fan. She loved chess, and they were a couple for a while. Carmen Kaz, Kaas. I'll let you look it up, unless it's Kass. I mean, if it was Kass, I would have made the joke 1,000 times. She puts the ass in Cass. So it must be Kaas. It must be. Otherwise, I would have made a joke. I don't remember ever making any jokes about her name. So there's no way. It's got to be. Now, what's funny about Carmen Kaz, you can look her up on the internet. There's a billion pages. What's funny about it is when she's a supermodel for like Christian Dior, she looks like a supermodel. She's dressed in makeup and hair and all that, whatever they do. When she's at a chess tournament, and you can find pictures of this too, hanging out with Lobron and Anand and so forth, Kramnik, she looks like any other woman. You wouldn't pick her out as being a supermodel. She just looks like anybody. It's totally random. So somehow she can change herself into supermodel and then not be a supermodel. That's good. Speaking of that, one of the first supermodels of the 90s who I've never heard of died today or yesterday. I never heard of her. And also, most of you won't know this because it's only been published for the last 2 hours. Well, some of you will know. The famous guitarist Jeff Beck died. He died today and or yesterday. I think today. He was 78. And what's funny is about Jeff Beck, you didn't think I'd have a Jeff Beck story, but I do. When I worked at Chess Express in Ann Arbor, which was a chess store and chess club, we took online orders. And one of our online orders was from Jeff Beck. And he called us after he placed the order and said he changed his mind. He wanted the thing not sent to his house, but he wanted it shipped to the Sony Studios instead. And somehow in the conversation, it wasn't me, it was the owner talking to him. It came out that he takes his helicopter from his home to the studio and then back. That's how he gets there. So, but anyway, he died today, I guess. It is KASS, and I've never made a joke about her name. I'm too woke, I guess. I don't know. I can't believe it's KASS. If it was KAAS, I would also make jokes about her being cheese. But I've never made those jokes either. So I don't know. I can't. I'm too based. I'm whatever those other words are. I don't know what the words are. Whatever those words are, woke, based, and there's a third word. I forgot what it was. No, Jeff Beck died of bacterial meningitis. Ray showed. I did all that stuff. That's what the internet says. Right. Also, she's a chess player. She's probably like 1700. And she was the president of the Estonian Chess Federation. And when she was president, they put a bid on the Olympiad, but they did not win. This is like 20 years ago. Third word is mayonnaise? What? Now, when somebody says ratioed or based or the third one, I forgot what the third one was. I can't remember what the three are. There's a third one, and there's probably a fourth one. Is it ever good or is it always bad? When somebody labels you that, does it always mean like terrible? Why'd you do that? Woke. So if you're woke or ratioed or based, can you be those things and it's good or it's never good? Also, you don't ratio, people ratio you, yeah? Like the chat ratioed me? I don't even know what it means. Sorry. Based is good? Based is good, ratio is bad. What about woke? Based is always good. Getting ratioed is bad. What about woke? Woke is bad, right? I got to learn these things. I don't know what the words mean. Woke depends if you're Democrat or Republican. Woke has lost all semblance of meaning. Woke is political. Woke is interpretive. Woke is complicated. Man, I didn't realize how complicated woke was. So if you get ratioed, that's bad. If you're based, that's good. And if you're woke, that depends. Yeah, these are just new words I don't understand. I mean, the words have been around forever, but they change what they mean. I'm too old to understand all this. Ratio is always bad. Based and woke is dependent on your views. No, everybody said based was good, although you don't. 100 bits, there will be blunders. Thank you. So I saw an article today on Twitter, and I sent it to a couple of my friends. A woman considers herself, or maybe they made it up, either she said it or the article made up the word, that she's trans canine. So she likes to be with dogs. And then she was on OnlyFans and she was banned, and her children's children. But the word trans canine, I like that word. I don't know what it means, but I like it. Base just means someone agrees with your commentary. Woke means extremely aware of diversity issues and gender roles. Getting banned from OnlyFans is very base. Did they ratio her? Isn't that illegal? Yeah, there was either Family Guy or Simpsons joke about that. Bestiality is a sin. I'm not sure how that came up, but... Woke is something a Republican uses as an insult, so it's probably a good thing. Yeah, I believe that. Now, even though I'm 53 years old and it's been talked about on the internet for 10 years, I don't know what transgender is. I don't even know what it is. I've seen the word a lot, and I assumed it meant somebody who was born one gender identifies as the other gender. But I'm not sure it means that. So I don't know. Or they want to be the other gender and they do things to make that happen. Transgender is when you believe you were born the wrong gender. Right, that's what I thought, but I wasn't sure that there was other kinds of things. Too much gender fluid in your transmission. Whenever somebody calls me trans and I'm like, what do you mean? They point to my stomach. They say I have too much trans fat. So I don't know. Anyway, more importantly than all that stuff I don't understand, I'm 250.2 today. So I'm getting rid of the trans fat. That was my lowest weight this year because I started, 11 days ago. Don't you have to go through surgery to be trans? I don't think so. One time on Family Guy, Quagmire went up to a woman in a bar. From the back, she looked like a woman. Then she turned around when he was like, hey, how's it going? And it was a man. And he said, whoa, transvestite, back off. He goes, wait a minute, pre-op or post-op? And then he said the answer, and he goes, okay, never mind. That was a scene in Family Guy. I don't know if that's accurate. Right, Quagmire's dad is now a woman. Right, that's correct. So you would say that J.K. Rowling is not woke and that she race showed the trans community and that she's not based? Or wait a minute. Yeah, wouldn't she be not based and not woke? I'm confused. Some would say she's based. She race shows and was ratioed. God damn. If I knew what that was, I would be upset. I've seen the word TERF, and I've seen that thrown at her. Probably most of the times I've seen the word TERF on the internet, it's been about J.K. Rowling. She could be based and not woke. She isn't woke, and she isn't anywhere near based. She's mostly just really tiresome. TERF means they like football. I think that's TURF. She's a terrible person. That's what I got. And I don't mean that from her views on trans, just her books. Terrible. Riz is a new word. I've only seen Riz for like a month. The other words I've seen for 2 or 3 years at least. You learned about Riz yesterday, C.L. Smith? Yeah, I've seen the word for about a month, at least, maybe 2 months. Yay, thanks, Big Daddy, for the 1 bit. It's too close to RZA, he is suing. That's true. I've played chess with RZA, but not with the Jizza. But I did play. The game went like 14 moves and they took him away. He had to go somewhere. And they tried to take him away for 2 or 3 moves and he's like, I'm playing chess. And they're like, we got to go. And he's like, no. And eventually the pressure got to him and they took him away. That's right. Charlotte Chess Center came at the right time. See, most of you people have opinions on these things, and I don't have an opinion because I don't know what's going on. I'm like a 4-year-old. I don't understand what's happening. What I do know, if I'm confused about an issue, I don't know which side of the issue to be on, I don't find people to agree or to be on one side. I find people that I never agree with. And then I see what side they're on, and I go to the opposite side. So Peter's good for that. And I know what side Peter's on. Are you playing Blitz now? No, I'm talking now. You can't tell the difference between me playing chess and talking? Man. I'm sorry I had to ratio you like that, but that's, you know, that's what you get. Although I do agree with Charlotte Chess Center on his ratings of Trump's nicknames. Some of his nicknames are pretty funny. Yeah, I didn't mean to be so based on you there. I was just trying to ratio you, that's all. Okay, what do I do? New 3-minute. So what we've learned today is J.K. Rowling bad but rich. Didn't really learn she was rich, but I sort of knew that. Hey, it's my game with mittens. No, I don't know that move. Boo. Thanks, Fifcius 9000 for the 5 subs. Sorry to mispronounce your name. Oh yeah, I didn't see that. I should have played Queen D7. Or not Queen D7. I'm not sure what I should have played. Man, I'm already losing on move like 3. Dang. Truth hurts. Yay, thanks for whatever. Man, it's acting really weird, the Twitch. It's behaving really strangely on the monitor. I heard there were chess.com problems today because there were too many people logged in. They were like, we're fixing it and we need more space and something. All right, a pawn down for nothing and worse. That's about the best I could have hoped for. And no time. But I should be okay. But okay. This isn't that bad. It's hard for him to get a pass pawn on the queen side. Let's see. H3, G4. That is annoying. Maybe here first. Okay, then here. Yeah, it's hard for him to get a pass pawn because of my double B pawns. That's where his extra pawn is. Problem is, he's a pawn up, better pawn structure, and I have 30 seconds less. That's the problem. But that's, you know, that's better than what I thought was going to happen after Queen B3. I thought after Queen B3 I was finished. Let's see, bishop here, check. Man, it's tough. Tough defending everything when it's impossible. I'm pretty good at defending when I'm like losing. Like defend every move until the guy blunders. If they don't blunder, then I'm in trouble. The problem is my time situation is really bad. Ay, ay, ay. Maybe he'll spend all of his time trying to mate me, and I'll catch up on time. Or he'll mate me. It's one of them. Whatever's the funniest. Moving on up, moving on up. Well, I didn't see rook g6. That's a good move. Maybe I can escape. Maybe g5 if rook g3. I'm 2-0. Then I talked for 20 minutes, and now, uh-oh. Now I'm losing because he's mating me next move. Yeah, I'm going to lose because it's mate in one no matter what I do. He can pre-move mate.
I'm just getting a bag.
Let's see. One mistake, one blunder. I didn't have any missed wins. That was good. Okay, now I made him overconfident with my terrible play. Man, I really got ratioed that game. He was based. So if I start a poker group, then I should call it Ace of Based. You guys who weren't alive in the 80s won't get that joke. 2 bishops Vatal subscribed. Thank you. I lost in the opening because this 2400 guy knew more than I did, and he prepared for me, and it's not fair. Etc. Let's see, sack here. That's more of a 1-minute move than a 3-minute move, but all right. We got to make it look like I'm a bad player to make him feel, you know, let his guard down. And this playing terrible doesn't work. 2 bishops, what else? And he has an extra piece. Okay, but I'm not losing on time yet. And he hasn't mated me in one. So that's all good. Oh, I didn't see that. I was worried about so many other things. Well, that's not good. I shouldn't have allowed that. I was losing anyway, but it's different kinds of losing. There's losing and there's losing. Man, no wonder my rating is low. Play bad. Yeah, I guess I got to resign here too. Is there a move where I don't resign? Oh, maybe here. I should resign, but I won't. All right, I'll give up. Seems like a good idea. 5 mistakes, 0 blunders. All right, this game I'll play better, I promise. I'll play more like me instead of like a lunatic. I forgot about Rook D1. All right, truth hurts. Now I can't blunder my queen because I gave it away. The important thing was I took a long time to do that. I don't know. I mean, I shouldn't lose every game to him. He's over 100 points lower rated than me. But so far, I'm losing every game to him. Hey, hey, hey. Darn. Man. Dang. No, that wasn't good. I don't want to play him a rematch because he was acting silly at the end. I should change the title of the stream to Road to 2600. Thanks, Carl with a C. You're the best. Venezuela. Can't be a lot of GMs in Venezuela. Yeah, it could be. Ooh, Perry, I forgot about you. I said I'd drink you last. I lied. I drank my coffee. I didn't have the Perrier power to keep me going. Yay, I won a game. Somebody played slower than I did. Amazing. Still theory. Yay, 600 viewers. Yay, I won a game. You guys can't believe it. Actually, I'm 3-2 today, but my opponents have been 100, 150 points lower than me. But still, that's better than losing every game. I have more time. That's a good. That position's probably not that bad. Probably was bad. Never play F3. Yeah, that's a good move. Hmm. Oh, that I didn't see. Hmm. shouldn't have lost that. I mean, I was losing, but I should have made it to have him run out of time. I made it too easy for him. They might play Queen H4. We probably won't. Still theory. It's Garen. I have 3 out of 6 today. This is my 7th game. Go, Ben.
How's it going?
This game is too complicated, so they're going to stop the game.
Yeah.
It's too exciting. Yay, mood lighting.
What have you been doing?
3 wins, 3 losses. But I'm pared down like 100, 200 points every game. So not good. I'm on the road to 2,700, but I'm at 2,600.
Well, it'll go back the other way. Hey, Thaddeus. Hey, Squire. Hey, everybody. Yammy. Goblin is here.
Bishop F8. Always play Bishop
Tensor.
F8.
Tucker Tommy. Etc.
So can I go here? It's legal. My rook's hanging, his rook's hanging. All right, let's try it. Maybe he'll let me play this next move. I get a free move.
Right.
I didn't see a better move. This move hangs my bishop and hangs my rook, so I like that.
Yeah.
He must be old too, because he plays slower than me. Nobody plays slower than me. So he's from Venezuela. I assume that's his name. Bishop here. Okay, do I get mated if I play rook b7? I think so.
Go Luxembourg.
I don't think I get
Hey,
mated.
Jackie Cokie.
Maybe.
Hey, Just Inconclusive.
I think I
Stop
Get,
Dog.
I think I get mated.
Carl.
Could I play rook b8? guess I can play rook b8. Rook b8. That looks good. I must be missing something because I like this now. Also, I like his time situation. Much worse than mine.
Mm-hmm.
Queen e1. That's cool. See, if I take it, he wins my queen. But his rook's hanging. And I can have g3. I have queen takes h4. Yeah, that's a funny way to win. g3 also wins, but I understood his move. Yay. All right, so 4 wins and 3 losses. Not too good, but you know, what am I supposed to get? 5 wins and 2 losses?
Yeah.
He's a young guy, streams in Spanish. A young guy plays slower than me and he's a GM? That doesn't even make any sense. What? I had more time than him almost every game. All right, ready for puzzles?
Yeah. Did you guys talk about anything important?
Just transgender and, you know, trans fat. Yeah, I didn't show you the woman who, there's a woman who has an OnlyFans, and she was explaining how she likes to do stuff with dogs. Mm-hmm. And then, I don't know if she said it or the article said it, I don't know, but trans canine.
Yeah.
Whoever made that word up. Yeah. Anyway, she was fired from OnlyFans. They closed her account, which they said is hard to do. It's hard to get your account closed on OnlyFans because you can basically do anything.
Yeah.
Managed to get banned from OnlyFans. Yeah. Anyway, I made 2 jokes about it. The obvious one is she likes it doggy style. That's the obvious joke. But then I made a good one. And she likes it rough. RUFF.
Well, I mean, I don't know the context.
All she has to do is say, I meant Snoop. And then she's in.
If she was joking, it's not funny. It's gross, and if she's
Maybe she just
probably
likes.
illegal.
Maybe she likes the Georgia Bulldogs and Snoop Dogg. Maybe there's no problem.
Her parents must be proud. That's right.
Oh, I read on Twitter that a woman who's on Twitter, and she said about herself, she said, my mother and my grandmother, which this doesn't make a lot of sense, found out about my OnlyFans. I'm not sure how they found out. And so, like, I'm out of the will and they never want to see me again. That's what she posted on her Twitter.
Who is it?
Random woman.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
But,
like
but
that.
out of the will. Man, that's, you know.
Her OnlyFans put her in the doghouse.
Oh, snap.
Good one, Goblin. Holy balls. Well,
Give the dog a bone.
that was weird.
Oh, I saw a cartoon on Twitter. Mm-hmm. It's a woman sitting at a restaurant by herself, and the waiter brings her a drink, and he said, well, not a drink, but he brings her something. Says, this is from the guy at the bar. So you think it's a drink? Mm-hmm. It's a ball, and the one at the bar is a dog. This is from the guy at the bar, and it's a ball.
No.
And you see the dog looking like, you know.
Where did you see a commercial?
No, it's on Twitter.
Oh.
What's 250.2? It's a number. I post my weight every day because I go to the gym every day and I eat 1,200 calories. So it was 257.8 when the year started. So I've lost 7.5 pounds in 11 days. Go me. Okay, so we start. Or I did a puzzle.
I cooked one of our Hello Fresh kits today.
Hello.
It's
Yeah.
pretty good.
And she'll cook one tomorrow.
Yeah. Have you ever caught one of America's Most Wanted?
Yes.
I have. Is that show still on? I used to watch it some. Looking good, Benjamin. These weird.
Looking good, Todd.
What?
It's a movie reference. Looking good, Todd.
These weird stuff must stop. What about the dogs?
Does anybody know the movie reference Looking Good, Todd? Feeling Good.
Why did you talk about transgender?
Yeah, it's been acting weird, Twitch.
I saw that.
It's acting weird. It's like a lot of it's acting weird, not just that part.
Refreshing. Let me
Oh,
refresh it.
Maybe.
But
Trading Places is right. Quadruple digit at least. Hey, got the Trading Places reference. Looking good. Feeling good.
yeah, you know, probably.
I met Luc van Wheelie in Belgium. Had to think of you. Yep. Now I'm going to tell you a story, and nobody who's met Luke Von Whaley believes this story, but it's true. When I met Luke Von Whaley for the first time, I was taller than him. Yeah, he's like 6'5". But I'm still taller than him because he was like 13. It's close. Yeah, then we were teammates in Belgium. I think in the Netherlands. I think we played for Nijmegen, but I could have made that up.
Thank you, Salem.
Go, Karen.
What's the goal weight, Ben? Says
What's the goal? Just until I disappear.
You heard Hans is 156 pounds.
I didn't become a vegan for either of those reasons. I did it as a New Year's resolution.
Yeah, I don't know how tall Hans is. He's not real tall, so he shouldn't weigh a whole lot.
All right, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Anyone won a game? What? Decent Nijmegen pronunciation. Yeah, still acting weird. It's been acting weird. Other side's been acting weird too.
Yeah, all right.
I know that chess.com was having trouble today. Maybe Twitch is too. Twitch says sometimes they're having trouble on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
Why does Karen always pick blacked in chess? LOL. I can't understand the lingo of the kids nowadays.
Pick black.
No, blacked.
Oh, maybe it's a typo.
Right, I think that you have black, and they're confused that we're doing a puzzle.
Oh.
That's my guess. Is that he typoed blacked for black, and then he doesn't know that we're doing a puzzle. I don't know. Maybe he's on his grandfather's computer, and he's like 4. That's probably what it is.
All right, so let's go there, and has to go. Oh, he has to go there.
In Rapid, I'm 1,000, but in Blitz, I can't get out of 500. Well, then you should play another time control, and you'll be 1,500, and another one, you'll be 2,000. Then you're all set.
Well, I don't know which square he's going to go to. I think the first move is rook f2.
Yeah. I don't think that's the first move.
Oh, you don't?
No. I mean, it might be. I just don't think it is.
Oh. Because he doesn't have a whole lot of squares.
Yeah, B1. Always play king B1. But I think any square is okay.
Then I thought it was going to be... I guess maybe that doesn't work. Queen takes, pawn takes, and...
Oh, cool. You want to sack your queen and play A2. God
and then
damn.
pawn check A2. But okay, maybe that doesn't work. All right, well, go ahead.
I think you just take this because the rook is overworked.
Oh.
And then you take that, and then now he's a check. I don't care about. If I check here first, he can play rook G2. So he just sacrificed his rook because I have to take it. They like when you only have one move.
Mm-hmm.
24-21.
Yeah, my ideas were dumb.
No, it was good if it worked. You were trying to checkmate him. Yeah.
That's what I was doing. Some crazy moves. All right, black to move.
I think I got it.
I have-
I'm not sure.
I have an idea. Just let me see if I can
Mhm.
calculate it better. There.
Thaddeus, I'm guessing king b3 is not a good move because it's incredibly illegal. And your intended king h3 is also a bad move. Has donated $100. Yay. Very suspicious.
Okay.
He just wrote has donated $100. That's good. Thanks for pretending to donate $100. I like that. That's better than not pretending. Or maybe 99 would be better. That I would believe. But 100, that's going too far.
So,
There we go. 99.99.
so I was looking at. Okay, so I think it's rook d1.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
Yeah, for all I know, he did donate 100 and it did something weird. I don't know. Since there was no colon. 50-50. Either he did or he didn't.
I was gonna do something else.
This puzzle is going to be about 29.50, I'm guessing, if I have the right answer.
Yeah, I looked at a different response, but that's fine. I'll just look at this one now.
Mm-hmm.
Looked at two other. I guess there weren't two, but I looked at.
King G2 is easy to beat because I
Yeah.
play Queen C6 check, and if he plays Queen here, I can check either way and win your Queen.
Okay, but let me just keep
So
looking.
he has to go here.
I know, but don't talk to me about it while I'm
Mhm.
doing it.
Yay, lots of nines.
Let's see. I go there. And then he goes there. Check. There. So darn, this one is hard. So I was looking at Queen C6.
I think it's Queen C6.
Yeah,
Right. Thanks, Dr. Krieger, for the sub.
because
That's what I think it is.
because there'll be a rook check, but then they're done.
I don't care about the checks. Yeah, I think he'll play Queen G2.
Okay.
But I still think it's this.
Okay.
Yeah, he'll play Queen G2.
All right. Well, let me look at
Mm-hmm.
look again.
Yeah, this puzzle's tough.
Um.
Yay, Dr. Krieger.
See. He's see what happens if I go there. So okay, so F3.
I think it's F3.
All
Yeah,
right, let's
I
do
think
it.
I think it is.
All right, let's.
Yeah. This is my second choice, but I don't think that works.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. This is what I thought. This was the answer.
Okay.
I saw this much too, and I still have a move.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but Rook B8 and Queen A7, I play King H6, and you're out of checks for the person who suggested that. I enjoy online chess and on real life probably about the same. Probably like real life more. That is to say, I don't enjoy either one. Oh, snap.
Let's see. Okay. Darn, this one's tough. I think it's the rook goes back. Rook D2.
That's what I think it is.
Yeah.
So
'Cause then-
I wanted to play F2, but then after Queen B8 check, King G7, Rook B7 check, King H6, there's Queen F8 check. And then after King here, there's Rook takes pawn. Although my King goes here. But I don't think that wins. Although it could. Maybe it does.
Right.
Maybe F2 does win. Yeah, it was either Rook D2 check or F2. I wasn't sure. So after F2, Queen check, King here, Rook check, King here. Oh, then there's Queen F4 check. And then I get mated.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I like Rook D2.
All right.
Ah.
Darn.
The other move was F2, but that doesn't work, I don't think, because of this. And then Queen here check.
Right.
Oh, it's
Could-
here. It's here. It's here. It's an under promotion. It's here. And then check. And then after King here, you make a knight.
Okay. Darn.
29.91. Yeah, that
so
was too hard.
close yet so far.
Yeah, I thought it was Rook D2 also, but that's because I don't think F2 worked. But I didn't see Rook H1. No.
Darn, I didn't see that.
Yeah, I'm wondering after King here if making a queen wins, because otherwise, why would it stop?
Mm-hmm.
But making a knight wins. That I know. But making a queen might not. And if that doesn't win, it should keep going. All right, let's see if making a queen wins. Making a queen does win. There's no perpetual, and king runs away. Man, the king has to run out here. The king's running out in the center. That's crazy. Yeah, making a knight is better, but unfortunately making a queen wins. The puzzle has to end.
Did you guys get it? Hey, I got some of the moves.
No, you did good. You did just as well as I did, if not better.
But yeah, darn, I didn't. I was thinking about promoting, but I didn't see that tactic.
29.91.
So
Yeah, I knew it would be really hard. Go with
I liked
Thaddeus.
the puzzle though. It was interesting.
Thaddeus got the end. That was good.
Yay, Thaddeus!
That's because he donated 100 subs.
I'm not surprised he got it.
Okay, ready?
Yeah. I think I know the first move, but I don't know the response will be. Do you have the first move?
I think so, but
Me
I'm
too.
trying to see what to do after
Okay.
the defense.
Because I can't quite see the defense.
Oh,
Let me just
I
keep
see what to
looking.
do after the defense. Okay.
Okay, let me just look a little bit.
Yeah.
further.
In fact, now I'm doubting my first move.
It could go there.
No, because I think it goes there. So I guess that is the first move.
Yeah, I can just go there.
Seems like I should win by playing the other move order too. Huh.
So, okay, Queen C5.
See, the after Queen C5, I don't think that's right, but I'm not sure. It might be. Okay. One of the reasons I don't like Queen
B4.
C5 is because I don't see the difference between Queen C5 and Queen B4.
Yeah.
And so after one of the moves, I think he plays Queen D6. Although he could play Knight D6. No, he can't play Knight D6. The rook is hanging. So Queen D6. I'm not sure what to do against that.
Maybe you
Seems like
can't
I'm
block
winning.
the rook. Maybe you have to go Queen B4 so that you can get Rook C8 in if you.
Right. I have another way to win though. But maybe, I mean, I could be wrong.
I don't know then.
Okay. So after the queen moves here, if Queen D6, I can take the queen and play Rook C6. And then that wins. Oh, it doesn't win. Knight E8, Rook here. You have Rook check and Rook E1 defending the knight. Wow, that's crazy. So I think just Queen D6 is okay. I think the first move is Rook E2. Okay, and the reason is I'm threatening Rook takes knight and mate.
Mm-hmm.
If you play Knight F6, I take it. And then if you take with a queen, Rook E8 is a mate. If you play... No, that's not what I was doing. Okay. If you play F6, then I'm going to play my queen moves here, threatening mate and the rook. And then if Queen D6, your knight's hanging with check and you get mated and stuff. So I think Rook E2 is the first move.
Okay, darn, I didn't get this
But
one.
no, it could be that you're right. It's one of these moves.
No, I think you're right.
Yeah, and then I don't know the difference between these two moves. They both seem like they win to me.
Mm-hmm.
So, oh, you know what? He can play Rook A1 check. But still, I don't know. Oh, then he could play Knight G7. Huh. Yeah, I don't know why one of these moves is better than the other. It's going to play Rook here check. Then when I move my king, he can play Knight G7. And then I don't know what to do.
Mm-hmm.
I guess Rook E7 wins, but I don't understand why one of these moves is better than the other. Rook E7 wins. Yeah, okay. So I have to figure out the difference. There's a difference. I just don't know what it is. Oh, he can play Knight D6. So it's Queen C5. He can play Knight D6. So if my queen is here, I can take this pawn with check. And then I can take the knight and mate him on the back rank. But if my queen's here, I can't do that. So it's just for Knight C6. Right. And I don't want to play King H2 because Queen D6 is check. So I play King G2. Yeah. Okay, then if Knight D6, I play Queen takes, King here, Queen takes Knight, Queen takes Rook mate. Yeah, that was 3020.
Man, that was so hard.
Yeah, that was supposed to be harder than the other one, which I don't think it was.
I thought it was.
Yeah, that was good.
It was, understandable, but I couldn't find the moves.
Yeah. Yeah, for those of you at home that can't see what I was saying, which is all of you, if he plays here, I check. And if he plays knight here, if he plays knight here, then I can just check and then win the knight, which is still the best he can do. And then if he plays King H8, I can take this. And then if he takes, I have mates. That's why Queen C5 is better than Queen B4, because I'm not attacking this pawn after Queen B4.
Right, yeah, that makes sense.
Anyway, the thing to learn from the puzzle is never play F6.
Well, Gotham Chess makes educational stuff too.
Isn't that what I do? Don't I sell out and make silly content?
It's variety. You want a little variety. We do nonsense over here too. A lot of it. A lot of nonsense.
Well, this one doesn't seem too hard, so I don't get it. All right, I have my answer.
I think I have an answer. Let me double check it.
Mm-hmm.
There.
Yay, $50. Thanks, Ephesius 9000. He didn't really donate $50. He donated $49.99. Thanks for the huge donation. You're the best. Karen thanks you too, but she's looking at a puzzle. So.
Well, what I thought was right isn't right.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Did you think Queen F7 was right?
well, we can talk about it at the end.
I just want to guess what you think was right.
We can talk about it at the end. I
No,
don't want to talk about it while I'm trying to figure it out.
I like to guess what you're thinking.
Yeah, I'm sure you can. You have so much experience with the lowers.
I am old. Man, nobody's streaming but us.
That's kind of weird.
There's no chess streamers.
I would think tonight it would be like a normal night.
There's
to stream.
Jospum M and there's Velcro Dot. Nobody else. Oh, wait, somebody I never heard of, Alanya. They all have like 100 viewers. And Planet Chess Club has 9 viewers. But there's no like big name streaming.
So I think it's there. I don't know where they'll go. Maybe there. And that threatens mate.
People are probably getting busy because it's hump day. That's what you'd expect.
Oh, then I can move the
But not people who watch streams. Yeah, I agree with that answer. Blitzstream is streaming. Who's that? Blitzstream. Sounds good.
Darn, I don't know. I mean, I was trying to make Queen B7 work.
Yeah, Queen B7.
Queen
Yeah.
B7,
Yeah.
and then
Then wherever he moves the rook, you can attack the rook and the knight at the same time.
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
But they have Bishop F4,
Maybe you just take it.
right?
Or you take the rook.
No, I'm not saying the next move is Bishop F4,
Yeah, but when they move their rook, you're going to attack the rook
right?
and the knight. So you can just take it and take
Right,
the rook.
yeah. I know, but that's what I was looking at.
Yeah, you go here and attack both.
Mhm.
2,600. Mm-hmm.
He is a French chess streamer.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Wait, what's the
person.
name again?
Blitzstream.
Oh yeah, definitely heard of Blitzstream.
Mm-hmm. We can stream in French if you want. Sacré bleu.
You started to prefer the French over the
Sacré rouge.
Caracan. Don't tuna sub.
Hmm?
I play the French.
C'est pas bon par le noir. Les blancs, c'est très bon. Mwah! Formidable. Ready?
Yeah.
Right.
No, Karen texted me. Yeah, she's gonna get there around 9.
Around
like I
9?
said. It's confusing because a very good friend of mine is also named Karen. So, for those who don't know that, and I start talking about somebody named Karen, then you're thinking, well, isn't she named Karen?
Okay, I got
I am
it.
Karen.
$544 viewers. What else?
Let's see.
And you guys made any resolutions you've stuck to, or it's all downhill? I mean, day 11, that's already pretty late. Hey, I am Bricktop. I got a couple people I'm going to send to your pig farm if that's okay.
Darn. I don't know. My ideas aren't very good tonight. I mean, I'm gonna have to say just rook f2.
That's what the chat says. And king here. That's it.
Um.
There's nothing going on there.
Well, go ahead. I just don't
Yeah,
know this.
you got to play a2, so you can play a1.
I thought they would just take it with the bishop in a minute.
How?
We're gonna move the rook.
Now queen. So you have to play rook c3 check.
Right.
Okay. Now when you play rook c3 check, I go here because I'm going to win your rook. Okay. Then I check, and your king can't defend your rook. I'm going to take your rook on c3. You play king d3. I check here, and then I win your rook.
Oh.
27-82. Everybody thought it was what you thought, that it was rook here and then here. Yeah. You just have to move your king up and put pressure on the rook.
Yeah, I couldn't quite see it.
That was 27-82.
That one seems practical too.
Mm-hmm.
Darn.
I've resolved to sit on my behind eating frosted flakes, and it's going well. It's the summer of George. You remember when Susan's parents come after Susan dies, and George is like in his underwear, and he's eating cereal. His place is disgusting. His place is a mess. They just walk in, and they're like, well, we called, but it was busy. And then like you see his phone's off the hook. And he's like pushing everything away. Yeah. He's just having a good old time.
Yeah, he didn't.
Then they made him start to help the foundation. He had to work at the foundation.
I remember that. I don't remember all the details like you because I've
Then
seen.
he found out at the foundation that they were super, super, super rich, like worth many,
yeah.
many millions.
I know.
Yeah.
I don't remember all the details because I've seen the episodes once, but I remember the general
We
plot
ready?
line. Yep.
There's too many pieces hanging. I resign. Next puzzle.
Yeah, I need to review all of the ideas you guys gave us to change the channel name. So I wonder what I'll stream when you're out of town. I'll just do some bad chess and you guys can, watch me. Let's see.
I guess that's the answer. What's wrong with the channel name? We're going to change it. That'll learn you.
There's nothing wrong with it. There's just, a glaring omission in the channel name. All right, let me see. I don't want him to take my queen. But I guess I could take there. So see if I take there. Take there. And I got a lot more material. I know it's just one more piece. I miscounted. Yeah, and then it's trapped. So I think it's A takes B5.
Correct.
And then B takes A4.
Do you know why it's pawn takes and not rook takes?
I Well, yeah, because you can't have that tempo on the rook because you want to take their knight, maybe.
What tempo on the rook?
Well, like if you take with the rook,
Uh-huh.
then they can go b3.
Well, then you move your rook.
Oh.
Play rook a7 and trap the knight. The reason is the en passant rule. The reason rook takes doesn't work is because white can get his knight out. I'll show you why he can't after this.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
Yeah,
didn't
you
see
take
this.
this. He has to
Okay.
take on b7. It might just end now. Okay, I just played here. 22-20. I'll show you what the difference is.
That one seemed higher to me a little bit.
It is, yeah. Okay. So in this position, this pawn's hanging. And so you can play king here or king here and win. That's why I didn't play knight b7. But the point is, the reason your knight is trapped is because if I play b4, you could take en passant. However, if you take with the rook in this position, now this pawn's hanging, and when you defend it somehow, then b4, and then I can go to a5.
Oh, I didn't calculate anything right because I thought I already had the knight trapped. I knew I needed to trap it, and I thought I had it trapped, but I didn't have it trapped.
Yeah, it was a tough one.
Did not have it trapped. At least I had the right idea.
Yeah, en passant rule's tough.
Yeah.
Gamatron, that's funny. You didn't intend it to be funny, but it is. Yay, thanks, Confused John, for being confused. Thanks for the subscription. It's time for a hype train. Go hype train, people.
Nothing I try works. All right, let me try something else.
Okay.
You can just hang out for a moment.
Mm-hmm.
Darn, I just can't calculate it. I think it's bishop d2.
Then king here.
And then I thought it was going to be c1.
Somebody in the chat said after bishop d2, rook takes c2, which is not legal, but that was funny.
I thought, I guess you don't think this is it if you're asking me, or C1, and I thought it
And
was
I
C1.
take it.
And then bishop takes.
And I take it.
And then D2.
Then king b2.
And then I was going queen.
Then I queen.
Right, but then it's my turn.
Well, it's queen in 1 against queen in 2. So you're not going to win that.
See, I
Have
could
two
never,
pawns, you have
I
one.
didn't know that. I thought I could corner him over there and mate him.
Now your king's here. I can check you forever, ever.
Well, go ahead then. I don't know.
Okay, so after here, I'm not sure what to do against king b2. Because if I queen and you queen, and I play queen here, you play king here. So I haven't solved that part yet. So then I was looking at bishop b4, which stops you from queening and threatens bishop here mate.
Mm-hmm.
But then you can play check and then take the bishop. So then white would win. So I think it is this. But king b2 is a tough nut to crack. Yeah, king takes is easy. Just queen would check. Oh, I know. No, that's not right. What is it? I was looking at bishop b4, but then you can play rook takes. So that's not right. I think zero space chess. A hype train is close. It's probably just queening. Well, okay, he played a terrible move. All right. What? 3192. All right, so I want to know what to do against queen. Against this queen here. Queen b1. Yeah. Queen. Oh, it's saying that this is winning. This is hard to win, but I guess it's winning. And it just says it's winning. Like with this pawn out here, it's a draw.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is, if we trade queens, we'll probably win because the king is here. But if the king got like in the corner, it's a draw. So it's even then. I guess we just play h5 and then we can win all the pawns. Yeah, it says this is winning. I wasn't sure this was winning so easily because this is the wrong colored rook pawn. But I guess it is. Yeah. Yeah, this was easy to beat.
Mm-hmm. That was hard. It's chilly.
3182, yeah, that's 3192. That's crazy.
It's cold down here.
Lots of high rated streamers are praying for the tourney tomorrow or filming something.
Oh, what tourney is tomorrow?
Mm-mm.
Melt ham.
No idea. There's always some tournament going on.
Or melt them.
What's going on tomorrow? One of these crazy tournaments with all the top players. What, Trying to Learn is here?
Hey, trying to learn.
Oh, we were close to a train, but we didn't do it.
I didn't see him. Where did he post?
If I gain 500 points back to exercise and diet, that's not how you get 500 points.
Oh, there's a
That's how you
puzzle.
gain 50 points.
There's a puzzle rush competition.
Oh, Puzzle Rush.
Well, that's a shame because Hans is one of the better puzzle rush people. He got in the final four one time, and I think he even beat Hikaru in the puzzles. But,
That's correct.
so I guess he won't be playing it. Guess he won't be playing.
That's not worth it.
Is it a puzzle rush? Oh, it's a title Thursday? Or are you joking?
No,
oh, you do
it's
think it's puzzle rush?
It's a Puzzle Rush tournament. Yeah, I knew that was starting.
Yeah. So
eventually.
who else? Who's I forgot who that guy is. That's the best.
Ray Robson.
Jimmy.
Yeah, Jimmy's next after Ray Robson.
Oh, Ray was the best.
Yeah,
last
Ray
time?
wins
Okay.
every year. Yeah.
Yeah, I knew Ray. It was Ray, Hikaru, Jimmy's, Hans. There were like a few that were really good. Puzzles with you are fun.
You can cheat at Puzzle Rush. Yes.
Yeah, how would you do it though?
You just make a bot that does it. It's been done. It's been done by a friend of ours.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He was testing his bots.
When he first made the bot, he said Hikaru was better than his bot. Because it took it like a second to
Yeah.
like understand the position before it gave the answer.
Yeah, he wasn't, really cheating though. He's a tech person.
He was just, he was wanting to see how his bot would do.
Yeah,
It
he's
wasn't-
just a tech person that programs.
Yeah.
But yeah, I forgot about him. But there was somebody else that seemed like maybe they were using a bot, but I forgot now this story. Guess he can't win with the lawsuit or win the lawsuit. I haven't heard an update.
Yeah, there was an update today.
Well,
He had
allegations about
him calling him a cheater.
Magnus,
And then, paying
and
somebody to call him a cheater.
Tari. Did he pay
Yeah,
Tari?
that's what it said. That was funny.
That seems bizarre. Do you think there can be any truth to that?
Yeah, I don't know.
That seems bizarre.
It's still funny.
It is funny.
Magnus has been silent since I made this account.
That's funny, Magnus Withdrawson.
Christopher Yu is also very strong. All right, ready?
There was a Cagnus Marlson on America's Card Room at my same table.
Okay, I got it.
I wondered if he noticed that there was another chess reference there. I don't always notice the names. I think I mentioned that before, and you said you were jealous of that other Magnus.
Sometimes Karen doesn't even notice CL Smith 15. Terrible.
What
That's
about
true.
C.L. Smith?
You don't even notice him.
I noticed him. Oh, you're right. I forgot I didn't notice you.
That's right. At the poker table.
At the poker table.
Yeah, she was looking for Chess Lad, so she was confused. Where's Chess Lad?
So I think it's knight takes.
Wait, we got a noise.
F6.
Thanks, Nika OV. See, look, we have the membership. Yay.
Yeah, okay, so I think it's knight takes F6.
Uh-huh.
And then I think it's bishop E4.
Ooh, he took a pawn.
And then queen H7.
21-10.
And that one was easy. Have you been playing any poker, C.L. Smith? I'm about to join a women's study group that Jen Shahadi is hooking me up with. It's got some good women in there because one of the women recently won a couple $100,000. So I know they got some good women in this group. And I am going to be getting in that group to study. Poker, yes, but not tournaments. Hey, there's going to be another creator Hustler Casino Live creator night, which is poker, but Alexandra Botez is doing it. And actually, I don't know who else is doing it.
They should get Hans to do
Lynn.
it and accuse him of cheating.
Hello, it's Lynn. But who else is doing it? So you guys might be interested because Botez is doing it. Those are always great fun. And I love Hustler Casino Live so much. And that's going to be Thursday night, tomorrow night. And I don't know what time it starts, but maybe 8 o'clock Eastern time.
We'll be at the movies.
Darn.
It's date night.
Well, maybe we can move the date stuff earlier. We can talk about it. But anyway, that's tomorrow night.
But then you're
On
playing poker. So.
Hustler Casino Live. No, we can change it. We can talk about it. It's not that big of a deal. I can just watch the rerun, I guess. But last time I saw one of those, they had a creator with Magnus Carlsen too that was not at the usual Hustler Casino Live spot. Nemo played, Carlsen, Botez, maybe Ludwig, I can't remember. But the one before that was the one that broke the internet with Phil Hellmuth, Alan Keating, Botez, Ninja, Mr. Beast. That was great. That was the greatest poker show I've ever
AB
seen.
Mania 06, thanks for the compliment.
It was fun. So anyway, there's another one of those tomorrow night with people who I can't remember. Botez.
Papa Botez?
I should just look because I'm curious. Let me just look real quick, and then we'll do another puzzle. Also, did you tell them about you coming out on the chess experience? I think you did.
I did.
Where would I look? I'll look on the Hustler. Sorry, guys. Hang on. I got to know.
I got to watch this video over and over again.
Here it is. Arden Cho, Nick Austin, Botez, Hoodie Allen. I don't actually know who these people are. Justin Kahn. I know Arden Cho because she went pretty deep in the was it the ladies event? She was in the World Poker Tour, so she's a either recreational or I think she's a professional actually. But I don't know who these other people are. Anyway, it's usually a mix of poker pros and creators. So let's do another puzzle.
This is another puzzle? Oh.
I said, let's do one.
Oh.
Twitch has its own celebrity. What do you mean? Black to move.
I have solved it.
Okay. I think I have the first move, so just need to keep...
Karen has such a great voice. She
Yeah.
should do Ben's audiobooks.
Thank you. I'm going to karaoke tonight. I do like to sing. Yeah, maybe when you're out of town, I'll crank up some tunes. I'll sing to the music because I can, delete the VOD or whatever, and do some, puzzles. Stream. All right, I think that's the first move.
Happy New York to you too, Danny.
Then you go there. And then there. And then you can run up that way. So, darn, this one seems hard.
It is.
I'm just gonna look just another moment. It's interesting. I just can't quite get the moves. Let's see. I can't tell if that works or not. All right, well, let me just take a stab at it. Sorry I'm looking at it so long. So I thought the next move might be queen c2,
That's correct.
and then he goes king
He
d5.
could, or he could play queen here.
Okay, that's right, yeah. Well, I only thought about king d5.
I think he's going to go here, but he could go here. They're about to, it's the same, like, hard to win.
All
against
right,
either
well, I'll have
one.
to look at the other one.
Okay.
Okay,
So then what'd you think?
we'll look at the other one at the end.
Right.
So then I thought it was going to be knight e7.
That's correct. And then he has 2 legal moves, and they get a knight fork on either one.
Right,
So king d6 here and king e5 here.
yeah, right. Yeah.
That's 29-20.
But I
it says.
didn't, I can't believe I got
Mhm.
that, but I
No.
didn't look at the other one.
Okay, so what do you do here? Queen d3.
Yeah, let me see.
The reason it didn't do it is there's more than one winning move here.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think about it. There were too many things. to
The
think
reason
about.
there's more than one winning move is you can repeat the position, then play the winning move. So that's funny.
Let's see if I go there.
It didn't seem like it should be over 2,900, but queen e2 was it looked like the right move. It just isn't. Somebody gave a variation where f6 check was the end, but then white just takes it with his queen, so that didn't work. Never play f6, even in puzzles. Hey, this is a game, Nakamura Tomaszewski.
Oh, that's cool.
So I guess Nakamura lost. Oh, the World 12 Boys, under 12, 1999. Man, in Spain. Although it's not clear that the guy played the winning line.
Oh, maybe
I don't know if he played. Probably he did.
F5.
Right, f5, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, if you play king here or king here, you lose your queen. And king here is even worse.
Oh, there's a mate.
Mm-hmm.
Queen c5.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a game Naka lost when he was 12 or 11.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Not that he lost it.
Yeah, and somebody suggested this in the chat, but they didn't see queen takes f6. Then white's winning. Truth hurts.
You want to see the game?
Go see the game.
I
Go
wouldn't.
to the internet, type in their names.
I wouldn't object to it. We could end with the game.
Yeah, I have to do it. Damn.
Yeah, hey, we'll do. That's a good
I
idea.
can't believe you're making me
So
do
we're-
something.
But we have to end after that, right? 'Cause
Uh-huh.
I have to go because I have to go to karaoke. It's a friend of ours' birthday. But that's a good idea. We'll look at the game that the puzzle was taken from. Then we're going to end the stream, and I'm going to go to karaoke. And you guys are going to, I guess, go do other stuff. Yes, it kills time, too. It's the beauty of it. Thank you. I'm looking forward to it. I don't have a new song to sing. But I'll just have to recycle something. I have a million that I've sung, so it's no big thing.
It's not here.
It's not there.
It's not good.
Hey, well, you could just bring up Chess Base
That probably would have it.
and copy the PGN and then bring it back in. We need to update your Chess Base. Do you do your updates? Oh, I just did mine.
Here's the results of the tournament. Stellwagen and Pap. I've played Pap. I've beaten him too. 8.5 points won. There's Nakamura. He got 7. He was 22.04 in 1999.
But you're going to get the game?
Yeah, he actually had 0.5 point more than Tomaszewski.
Yeah. What did I think of the Rolling Stone 200 top singers ever? I didn't read it. I heard there was controversy that Celine Dion was not on there.
Blah.
I'm not a huge Celine
200
fan,
worst singers ever.
so I didn't really care. But I should go read it. I don't know who made the list. I wonder if Kate Bush is on there. Chisholm, Ella Fitzgerald. That's good.
On the list, somebody complained on Twitter. They put Courtney Love ahead of Jim Croce.
Really?
Yeah, so they didn't like the list.
Oh.
That does seem wrong, and then some.
All right, hang on. We're trying to find this game. Nakamura. Who was the
Tomaszewski.
Tomaszewski. So hopefully, Yeah, Jeff Beck died today. We were sad about that. And actually, speaking of Kate Bush and Jeff Beck, he played guitar on one of her songs off the Red Shoes. I forgot which one. I think. What was the name of that song? Yeah, You're the One.
You're still the one.
You're the one that I want. You're the one, something like that. But anyway, yeah, Jeff Beck was great. Jim Croce was great.
Oh, Naka didn't lose. He didn't find it. That's funny. Naka didn't lose the game. He didn't find the win, Tomaszewski. Tomaszewski was 90 points higher rated than Nakamura.
Oh, Nakamura did not lose.
He did not lose.
So wait, now what happened? Who was number one?
Oh.
I guess I need to go read it. All right, anyway, let's see then. Okay.
Let's see. How do I forgot how to do stuff now.
Might be a little different. Let me.
I've done it. I just don't remember how.
Yeah, but they've changed the interface.
Oh, I know. It's not play anymore. It's some funny thing.
Learn.
Yeah, it's something where you do something. Yeah, analysis.
Oh, analysis there.
Yeah, then you paste here.
Oh, okay. I'm glad I saw that.
Uh-huh.
I wouldn't have looked there.
And then I have to go and change it to like live chess. Yeah, that's good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Naka's 2204. Well, it says what the ratings are: 2204. Tomaszewski's 2292. And this was in 1999, and I was better than Naka. Hey, Naka plays like me. Yeah, this is what I would play with white. All right, so white's slightly better. G4 is not the best move, but it's not terrible. Hey, he plays like Naka even when he was 12 and or 11. I guess he was 11 because the tournament was in October and November. His birthday's in December. So he must have been 11. Yeah, this is a crazy position. Engine says it's about equal. Okay, that's a blunder. It says Naka should play H takes G, and then it's equal. And now it says he's just lost. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. Naka's white, so Naka's winning now. Not taking on G6 was a blunder for
That's right.
Tomaszewski. I got confused who was white and who was black. So now Naka's winning.
Go Naka.
D5 is best. Yep, so far good for Naka. King H6, put it in H. Bishop G4 exclam. Yeah, Naka's crushing him. Yep. So he didn't take the knight on what's this square? G5. I think Queen F6, I assume. I'm assuming. Yeah, and then Queen F6. And then you can pre-move mate. You can pre-move it. It's mate. It doesn't matter what legal move black makes. This is mate. Okay, so he didn't do that. So Tomaszewski played King G7. Yep, Naka's just completely winning here. He's up the exchange and better. But somehow he was losing later, but didn't lose. Naka missed a really nice tactic here. Wow. I don't blame him for missing it. This is the best move. Sacking a rook. Then you take this with check. And then you play the calm G5 to play knight F6 mate. Well, not mate, but okay, it will be mate. Man, look at the computer defend. It goes check. This is computer defense. Check. Rook C4. It forces the king to F3 so he can sack its queen and then play rook F4 check and take the pawn. So I mean, white's winning here, but at least white didn't mate black. But in the game, black wouldn't have found that, so black would have just lost right away. Yeah, nowadays Naka would be playing rook C8 all day. But he was 11, so he didn't play rook C8. He's still winning. Never play F3. That's why Naka didn't win. G5 isn't great, but it's okay. Still winning. Yeah, you should play Rook C8. Surround the king. Still winning for Naka. That move's not good. Giving up his passed D pawn. But he missed Queen A8 check. He just missed it. There's no way that he did this. He just missed it. So was Naka in time trouble? No. Naka didn't see Rook Queen H8 check. He just didn't see it. Because if you don't play Queen H8 check, the game's over. So he just missed it. So he just gave up his D pawn for nothing. Now it should be a draw.
Why do you think he was not in time control?
It's been
Time
45, so it shouldn't be time trouble.
trouble?
Could be. All right, now it should be a draw. Now it's just equal. Yeah, he should have played King C4. Should walk his king up here. Yeah, E4 is the wrong way. Yeah, this position's a draw, but he has to play either Rook takes knight or Queen A1. Yeah, he played that, which loses. Yeah, that's a blunder. So Rook takes knight draws and Queen A1 draws. And this is the puzzle for Queen C2-1, which you solved.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's the right. But he didn't play Queen C2. He played Queen E2. And now it's a draw.
Okay.
Yeah. And then they just repeat. So Tomaszewski would have won if he had played Queen C2. I mean, this he should see. He should see that.
That's
Because then
pretty
the king has to go here and it's
common.
mate. But not, it's not clear that all these knight. Nobody told him it's black to play and win like us. So it's funny after knight here, the king has to walk into a knight fork.
Yeah.
So probably the time trouble too. Like here, they're probably getting to the end of the game. Yeah. So he was only losing this game for one move, and then he didn't play it. So yeah, black probably was trying to draw the whole game because his position sucked. So he's probably happy to draw.
Well, thanks for pulling the game up for us.
Mm-hmm.
That's
C'est
kinda
pas
fun.
facile.
Well, who should we raid?
Yeah, there's nobody to rate.
Yeah,
Can't see
Canty's on.
again. We're always, it's the big boy raid. Let's
Bye,
see.
everybody.
Raid GM. He just started too.
Have a
he's
good night.
Probably like on the starting soon screen.
Did you know that Serbia, we celebrate New Year's in 2 days?
Why would we know that? Even in Serbia, they don't know that.
Not in Yugoslavia. Note it.
I can't, I have to refresh. I can't see the things about to raid.
Thank you, Goblin. I will have fun at
It's
karaoke.
still not there.
That's weird. Yeah, Twitch has been weird this evening,
Yeah, it could be that I can't raid anybody.
but we'll try.
You already have a raid in progress. Okay, there it is. I see it. All right. Bye.
Bye,
See you guys.